Ready? What's up, guys? This is my first ever video that I've ever done with screen recording, except for the test videos I just did. I just want to see if I can even do it. I'm gonna go into Lightroom, and I'm just gonna kind of do like a little look through of how I'm going to be doing some photos that I took a couple weeks ago, or earlier this week. And I'm not off to a good start. Okay, what am I doing? So these were a family photo. Family friend wanted me to do some photos for her and the kids and whatnot. So these are them. And a filter. It's gonna be 1 star. So I went from 788 photos. I don't know why I'm pointing. This is weird. It's like so different. It's like I can talk to a normal person, but once I talk to a camera, it's weird. So I went from 788 photos to 228 just by 1 star. That's getting rid of like all the ones that just wouldn't make sense at all. 2 stars, 130. 3 stars, 55. 4 stars gets 32. And then 5 stars has 6 photos. And they're kind of these ones. They're kind of funny. Good ones. I don't know. It was kind of hard to work with a family for like family photos because I've never done it before. So it was kind of weird for me to try to like photograph them when like the kids wouldn't like look at the camera, and I was trying to like patiently wait for both of them to look at the same time or to even smile, because sometimes like you'll see they'll both be kind of smile. That wasn't really a smile. Like everyone smiles, but not everyone's looking at the camera. Like here, these are all good photos. This the easiest photo to take is a funny photo because they're already kind of not really doing anything. Like this one, you can see she's not really looking at the camera once it loads. I feel like my computer's going a little bit slower because I am doing the screen recording at the same time too. And you can see, yeah, she's smiling, nice big smile, but she's not looking at the camera. She's looking at the camera, but it's not really a big smile. Half smile, smile. This one's okay. These ones are cute. That one's funny. He's not really into it. You can see he doesn't really want to be there. Again, it's a decent photo, but it's not smiling. Smiling, cute, but doesn't make sense. Got some instructions in the background. Found the best way to just take their photo to actually get them smiling was to kind of like look at each other and kind of like make fun of each other. So that's another thing. That one's a good one. I'll probably just do some cropping. Like I'll go in. How can that be found? What? It's right there. Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. File cannot be found. Okay, so what I do is I have everything on an external hard drive. And I have 2. This one, I do, nope, get info. You'll see it's pretty much a 3 terabyte hard drive. And I've used up 636 gigabytes since I got it, I don't know, in the spring, I think. And now it's fall. This one, I just got like a month ago. Out of the 500 gigs, I've used 112. And this is what I've only been using for like school projects and client work for when I do that. Sorry, that was gross. Yeah, so like what I'll do is when you go in here, I'll have clients, personal like photos, schoolwork. This is because it's a, you can plug your SD card directly in it, so it'll kind of take it and it'll just dump them all in. It doesn't really file them in any way, it just puts them in a systematic order. It's not really that great, but if you're on the go and you don't want to turn on your computer to do it, it's nice because that way you can just plug it right in. And it does have Wi-Fi. I'm using the Western Digital hard drive. It's the wireless, and it's cool. It's wireless, so you can connect to your phone, and the D750 has Wi-Fi too. But it's just like JPEG photos. Like if you go to view them, with the app, you can't see anything. You can't see raw files or anything like that too, or anything else like a Photoshop file or an Illustrator file. Video projects, I dabble in things just like this video. Tried some color grading. So you go in, I put the year, the whatever the title of the project I was doing, the files. So like this will be like the imports, the edits, and then when I'm done, I'll like export it. But I haven't done that. Florida. This is a big file. Let me show you how big this file is. Get info. That's 43 gigabytes for my week in Florida. So I have some audio, which is just like a sample song. It'll be kind of difficult. I'm going through Music Bed to try to get some music. Sorry. I don't know why I keep apologizing. I don't need to apologize. I'm just kidding. Because Music Bed has great music, has great music, and but they just have their copyright like kind of things you need to have. Like say if you're gonna be making a lot of money off of it, it'll actually cost you more because of the I can't remember the word. I'll like put it in like right here. Like this is the word that I'm thinking of. And then like, but if you're not gonna make any money, it's a lot cheaper because the whatever you need thing is not as much. So this was from my old camera. It was a D50 100. I have like a couple days with a bunch of pictures and videos, and then I have my GoPro. I got a bunch of this. Bunch of videos from the beach, lots of other stuff. I don't know what this video is about anymore, but I'm just kind of going over a flow. So personal would be like 750 imports, so I go by the date, iPhone imports, random. I always put the date first, starting with the year, and that's just how I like to do it. So it'll be the date with a slight description. Then I'll go into my main hard drive, the 3 terabyte one. Definitely gonna take a second. It turned off. You might be able to hear the fan right now because it is sitting right next to my camera. So I'll go in. I don't know. I started some weird stuff. This was from a project that I did. Oh wait, I did it a while ago. So I got that. So I've had it for about a year, and I do have a lot of stuff on there. I was gonna share it with my girlfriend, but she doesn't really use it, so it doesn't matter. But oh my god, I have so much stuff. So I have like all audio stuff. I have like all my backed up music. I probably have like 30-40 gigs of music there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 28 gigs. Documents, so I can go in Adobe, and then I can like I'll go to After Effects, and then I'll have like some After Effects projects. I wasn't really organizing things very well when I was using this. Illustrator, I don't use Illustrator. Photoshop, so I can go into drawings, and that's just kind of a mess. I kind of organize things a little differently now. Pictures, this is where it gets crazy. So Photoshop, it's kind of just like a void. I'll go to photos, black hole, so that's just like random photos that I just don't know what I was doing with them. Because it doesn't make sense. Oops. Nope, there we go, Sacks. Pictures, photos, dated 2014, and I have very many photos. So yeah, 11/26. So that's around the time that I got it last year. Then this year, just every month's worth of stuff, all the way down. That's got to be a good size file. Yeah, 335 gigs just on the one. From the first of this year till now. I try to back stuff up as much as possible. I try to keep them on both hard drives. It's a little weird with Lightroom because with Lightroom it's pretty cool because you can have these smart folders. So when you go into here, like I'll click on the fair and I'll like have all these folders right here that are the smart folders, the collections, and they're actually linked directly to these ones. So it's like I'll go from here, the collections, the fair 2015, and then I'll go up and I'll try to find fair. So yeah, right here, and then I'll just name them something different so that way when I'm on my phone, and then you can see it's the same exact like images, like it has the develop, like I'm in the folder right now, and you can see how I have 250 photos, and then I'll go through and like I'll hit it 1 star, and then 1 star, and you'll see 78 photos, and maybe I did 2, so I'll go up, so it's definitely the 2 stars, and I'll get out of there, go down to my collections, you'll see 30 photos. So I like kind of picked and choose like my favorites from the fair. Yep. I know. That's cool, right? I don't know what else I was gonna do on this photo. I mean, this video. I said I was gonna go through and like go through some things. These were some photos that I did. These turned out really cool. I like these. I think I might start doing like tutorials too. That'd be pretty cool, because I took these photos. I mean, they're not really that spectacular right now, but the setup that I did for it is pretty remarkably simple. It was this. So that's my living room. That's right behind me. And I had a Tupperware container. I don't know why I'm pointing to the screen. This is a Tupperware container with a white piece of like foam core, like reflective stuff that you can get for $2 at Walmart. This is another thing. Actually, this is probably like $1. This is like $2. This is one of those like science fair project boards that you can get at Walmart or any like kind of store. 2 stands with clamps to hold up the diffuser. I mean, not everyone has clamps and diffusers, but the diffuser, $15, Amazon. Clamps, I got a pack of like 6 at the dollar store for $1. $30 for the stands, because they came with like a backdrop and everything. And then this stand with a flash. This flash came with my first camera, but you could probably get one. It's a really cheap one. I think it's like an It style, a brand, and yeah, I don't know. That's it. Yeah, that's everything. So, peace.